5 to 6, roughly half hour. I just guide you along the San Antonio River, point out some of the sites, show you some stories about them. Exactly what you see this is a narrated tour, as your ticket indicates. And of course, that's why I have the headset and the microphone so everybody can hear. And you know what? When you guys are talking louder than me, people can't hear. So I do ask, if you need to say something to your neighbor, I understand, but just do so quietly. Just like you were at the movie theater, so not to disturb the other people on the boat. So everybody can hear the stories. And also, please turn your ringers on your cell phones to silent or vibrate so you don't get interrupted. That'd be wonderful. And if you get a phone call, for crying out loud, just let it go to voicemail. You can call them back afterwards. We'll be together a half hour, not 2 hours. Take a camera, take a lot of pictures. I want to help you make some wonderful memories tonight. Memories to last a lifetime, not miss out on things. Safety rules are very important to be aware of. Stay seated at all times. Keep everything inside the boat. That's about it. Hands, arms, elbows, little ones, phones, cameras. Don't lean over the rails. Don't reach up and touch the footbridges. That's a big one. Back here by me, guys, underneath these hatches, we have a lot of life vests. Don't worry, we never to use them because the river just ain't that deep. Only about 3 to 5 feet deep. Most of the entire roughly 180 miles long, so we're good there. Lastly, first in the ordinance, there's no smoking, vaping, or dipping allowed on the boats or anywhere on the river.
Would you try to bite it?
You know, on street level, when you drink down here on river level on the boats, just not the other way around. That's about it. Sit back, settle in, have those cameras out, take a lot of pictures. We'll do a couple miles almost, and clockwise, we'll be back before you know it. So without further ado, what better place to start our show than in a theater? As you can see, a show just finished here in the Artisan River Theater, where many of our river parades are broadcast from on TV, and hundreds of shows throughout the year on this stage. As a matter of fact, guys, when you go home, watch this Discontinuity again. Show it to the kids. About an hour in the movie, you'll see this theater here. And take a look to my right. Look at the back of the stage. See those color lights? Highlighting the 3 archways. Count them inside the 3 archways. They have 5 bronze bells. They symbolize the 5 missions of San Antonio, the Alamo, and the other 4. We're talking about them throughout our journey. But as we leave the Artisan River Theater behind, remember, don't touch the bridges. We got some low ones here. I'm 6'5". I'm the tallest boat captain in the city. And some of the bridges just ain't 6'5". Now, the Riverwalk was built 1939 and 1941. It's been expanded upon several times. San Antonio is 305 years old. We began with the founding of the first of what later became the 5 Spanish colonial missions I was just talking about. That first mission later on became the Alamo. This was on May 1st, 1718. Then about a dozen years, we got the other 4 missions, and today those 5 are the best well-preserved of all of them in North America.
We're parked right here somewhere.
Now, as we head westward, you can see through the trees way up high, there's a really cool building to get a picture of. We'll be going right by it in just a moment. I'll tell you all about it, but that's the highest flying flag on the building in San Antonio. So as we approach this bridge, make sure you keep your arms inside the boat.
This is your
pretty narrow here. We'll come in where your heads are okay. Then right as I have to duck my head on this beam, we're going to turn the boat so we don't crash, then do the whole thing in reverse. There's a lot of multitasking going on back here. You just can't see it behind the scenes. They make it look easy. So we come on out here, guys. This section is there's a lot of cypress trees. Most common tree in the river. Look over here to my right. This cypress tree is roots just naturally formed into a heart-shaped island. For years, people have been getting married on Marriage Island. Seaman said to bring good fortune all those who get married there. Yeah, how about that? The thing is, I don't know if it's true or not because I'm still single. So.
You gotta put that picture in the window.
All right. But I'll tell you one thing, if Sandra Bullock ever takes my tour, I understand she's single again. And we could have the interaction like in the movies, wouldn't that be something? Probably not going to happen, but it's nice to think about. As we pass through this bridge here, over to my right, more cypress trees, and this Westin Hotel is the name of this 14-story Fort Diamond Hotel. The Westin Hotel is, I'm told, where the NBA players typically stay if they come to play our Spurs. When I was a kid, it was a parking garage. I kid you not, many of these buildings began as something other than what they are today. Take a look across the river from the West Hotel. This building's been around for almost 100 years, way up high in the sky. There it is. We just saw it a minute ago. Now you get to see the whole building.
You get a picture
And for
behind
those of you that aren't seeing it, you'll have to turn around. It's right here where I'm pointing, way up high in the sky. You guys see it now? No. Okay, somebody else see it. So, very recognizable building, and it's called the Tower Light Building. It opened up to great fanfare the 1st of June, 1829. It's the very first skyscraper here. In front of the boat, really dark, but except for that tall rounded dome and a little bit of light there, that is the Bexar County Courthouse, which has become the largest and oldest continuously operating historic courthouse in all of Texas. Keep your cameras out, because as we pass through the St. Mary's Street Bridge here, we'll be able to get another view of the Tower Light Building. For something else about it, it is the tallest 8-sided tower in the country. And we get different views, right? So with 8 different sides, we get a couple of views here from the boat on the tour. So one of them, now that we've gone a little bit farther west, no longer at the base of the building, take a look behind me. And you'll see the Tower Light Building right there, guys. You gotta turn around to see it. There you go. Pretty good picture right there, yeah.
Oh, this is
And, as you guys get a picture of that over here to my right, this 3-story building when I was a kid was the Maine Public Library. But in 1998, after I graduated college, I was living overseas, working in the Army. This got converted to the International Center. We got rid of the parking garage that we used, and we kept the marina that we'd had for a while. We got a lot of our boats inside there. But where I cannot see boats is up ahead around these corners. I'm tall, yeah, but I'm in the back. So we're gonna honk the horn and announce our approach. Here we go. Just like that. So if there's anybody out there, they can't see us either. They can hear the horn and know that we're coming. It's one of the many ways I keep you guys safe out here. So if we take this right turn and go north for a little bit, the river takes a left turn and goes the other way and heads south. So you look behind me, there's no boats coming, so we're good. Hang on to your hats, it's a little windy out here. That white light back there, that's the opening, the entrance to the other marina, the main one, where this boat goes at the end of the night. Then the river continues south past the marina, connecting with the other 4 missions all the way to the Gulf of Mexico, about 180 miles. So it begins a few miles north of here. These springs come up from underground, flows south for a few miles to the zoo, the barn, the golf course, and then loops through downtown, as we're doing on the tour, forming a great big natural bend to the river. Looks like a big old backwards C, if you will, or a horseshoe.
Hindi ko malalim to, di may ano dito.
Right now, this man-made section connects the south and north tip of the horseshoe. What happened was in the mid-1920s, the Army Corps of Engineers came out here and dug this roughly 15-foot deep man-made flood channel. You know what, guys? Come to find out, this is the most heavily prone flash flood region in all of North America. Yeah, it's true. That's why the Alamo had to be moved a couple times in the early years. It kept getting flooded over. It's also why the National Weather Service calls this Flash Flood Alley. We get so many flash floods here. It's really what ultimately led to the creation of the Riverwalk all those many years ago. It really was safety first, and then in time turned this beautiful site that we get to enjoy together this evening. And what since the mid-90s has become the most popular tourist destination in the whole state of Texas. Yeah, the Alamo is actually number 2. If you think about it, guys, I mean,